Any oscillating body, when it is completing one cycle of oscillation, we call it as a time period, or the time taken by the oscillating body to complete one cycle of oscillation, which means the to and fro means going from here, this point to this point, and coming back, to and fro. This means to and fro motion of a body, which gets repeated because after coming here, it will again go back to this position and come back. Go, come back. So go, come back, this combined is known as the time period. And this is happening every fixed interval of time after. So we denote it by capital T. And this is the time it takes to go from this point to this point and coming back. So this is the point of suspension. We have a, see again we are taking an example of a pendulum. So motion from A to B, then B to C, then C to B and B to A, means A to B, B to A, B to C, C to A. This whole describes the motion of a pendulum. So when it starts from A, goes up to C, comes back to A, this is known as 1T, one time period. What is the frequency of any oscillation, or you can say what is the frequency first of all? Frequency represented by F or nu is number of cycles per second. In 1 second, how many cycles are being made? We denote it by F or nu. The unit is per second because this is simply equal to 1 by time period. The unit of frequency is hertz, and if you take a say sine wave, then how many sine waves does happen in 1 second is known as the frequency. There is a relationship between the period and frequency. The frequency is 1 by T, time period, or you can say time period is 1 by frequency or 1 by F. So number of cycles in 1 second is frequency, so time period is nothing but 1 cycle.